So here we got Ableton Live at 250 tracks, and this is just like a sawtooth audio file. It's nothing to it. It's just like for testing. So if I'm zooming in, you can see it's a sawtooth. And yes, Ableton Live have been zoomed in for like 200% for like everyone who's watching on mobile. So this is an EQ test, because when you have all the 8 bands, EQ filter bands down here on your EQ8, it will put some load on your CPU up in the corner, the audio load up here in the corner. And you can see I have track number 1, and all the way down I have track 250. And what I did with this one to do the test, you can see when I have a, what's it called up here? It's a key map. I used key map on my keyboard. I used the letter N to switch off all the EQ bands in here. So if I press the N, it's gonna switch off all of them except one, because usually when you are EQing something, you're probably EQing the low end off, or called high pass filter, or doing low pass filter, or just doing some notching. But so you're only using like one EQ band. So I'm using N on the keyboard to take them on and off, and it does on all the tracks. So you can see at the same time. So all of them is on. Now they are off, all of them. So the test goes, so you have a sawtooth wave file on each track as an audio file, and you're gonna play all of them. And you can see I set the master channel to like 0 infinite volume, so you cannot hear the audio file because it's gonna be too loud. And I also set all the tracks to like -50 decibel, all of the tracks. So some of them are off. Why is that? So Control A, type in -50. Come on, -50, and enter. All of them should be on. Come on, give me the first one. Those one are missing. Why is that? So I need to test. Click -50. Yeah. So I need to do that with all of them that are missing. All of them to be -50. So they are all the same. So the test is the same. This -50. Yes, I just it really fast, like yes. All of them. So now all of the, so I can also do this smaller. Work, yeah. Yeah, all of them is -50 now. So I can do the test now. So when I press play, and all the EQ bands are off except one on all of them, you can see it's just a normal sawtooth going through the EQ, and you got the one analyze enabled for the spectrum. It can also take some CPU off if you turn it off. So now it's running. So you can see my CPU is running on the audio load is 17%. But if I press N, it's gonna go up to like 31 or something. 33, 30, yeah, 33. So this is like all of this is like a CPU, not CPU, what is called, you can call it like EQ8 CPU choke test. You can test this one and use this template for like testing if your EQ8 and all of your track is gonna choke out your CPU, to test like, is your CPU fast enough? Do you have enough RAM? Is your Windows optimized enough for all of this? Do you have all of kind of like program in the background like running? So this is a 250 EQ test. There's only one EQ on each channel. So yeah, simple test. But I had to do all this key mapping for each, like clicking. You can see it's an N, so I had to click like 7 times for each EQ in on all the 250 tracks. So I did like oh, you can do this. So it's I did you can see 17 times 250. So I did 1,750 clicks for each of them, and also with the N. So yeah, a lot of mouse clicks. So that's how it is. Yes. And if you want to know how I did the video over here in the side view, you can see OBS is running like this. So I just put the video over here and arranged the video stuff like this. And yeah, and that's it. And I turned off the audio sync on the video capture. Yeah, I think it's off. And also the mono input for my microphone, it's set to, on the settings, I think it's in here, it's set to mono. Yeah, over here it's set to mono, and also on the audio card itself down there on the audio card, I have a button where I can push in for mono, so it's not gonna be like left and right microphone. Yeah, that's it. So too much talk. Thank you.